Rolls-Royce, the kings of the bespoke service, now offer us a line inspired by fashion. To find out more, stay tuned.
So our bespoke designers are regularly looking at different opportunities, and they took a lot of inspiration out of haute couture design. And that's what we see in the Dawn, inspired by fashion. So in that car you see elements coming out of haute couture design. You look at some of the elements in the door pocket inserts where we have silk in the door pockets. We look at the really vibrant colors on the roof that have come through on those three different roof colors have really been inspired by fashion, inspired by haute couture design, and that's where our designers have drawn their inspiration for this collection of cars. You see both with Wraith, with Black Badge, and with Dawn, and in fact with Ghost as well. We've seen quite a changing trend in our customer profile. Go back 13 years when we were only building Phantom. The average age of our customers was in the mid-50s. With these new models, we are attracting a far younger customer within Europe, and right now the average age of a customer within the European region has dropped down to around about 46 years of age. So yes, definitely we are starting to attract new customers with bolder designs, with edgier designs, and I think especially things like Black Badge, which is something where we've listened to customers, what they've wanted out of a Rolls-Royce product, to allow them to actually come to our brand maybe sooner than they would have planned before. People do see influencers in the market driving our cars. And that's something I regularly focus on within in the region, is what I would call an influencer program, having people drive our car and experience the car. And I think a lot of them don't know what Rolls-Royce is about, and me giving them that opportunity to drive the car and be seen in the car does have a really, really massive impact on other people aspiring to the Rolls-Royce brand as well. Let's just talk first about engineering, and everything we do at Rolls-Royce goes back to our forefathers. If we look at Henry Royce, one of our founding fathers, taking what we do, taking the best that exists and making it better is just really one of the focuses for us every single day at Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. But then going on to your question around Wraith and how we take from our history, I think if Charles Rolls were to buy a Rolls-Royce today, it would definitely be Black Badge, the Wraith Black Badge. I think Charles was really a rule breaker. He was one of the first pilots in the UK, and he was a motorcar racer as well. And I think just that spirit he has, that's really transpired into what we have developed and designed and engineered with Rolls-Royce Black Badge. What I would call the alter ego of Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, something a little bit edgier for our customers, and what our customers have been asking for. Customers coming to us are, most of the time, wanting to do something truly unique, something that's personal to them. Someone buying a Rolls-Royce is buying a lifestyle, and is wanting to take that opportunity to create a car of his or her dreams. And those opportunities, which if I just look at Phantom, every car leaving the factory last year was bespoke. You can come into the factory or through together with your dealer, create a car completely unique with paint colors, with options, etc., etc. So yeah, the opportunities are really endless to create your dream car with Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. We're about to enter, a very bold new chapter for Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. We've had a very successful 13 years with Phantom 7. We are about to go into the launch of Phantom 8, and that will be with an all-new aluminium architecture built especially for that model. So next big chapter is Phantom 8, and then as we've also talked about in the press recently is about Project Cullinan, which is the car to come after New Phantom, which will be a car that can take you effortlessly everywhere. And you might have seen the car recently is up in the Arctic Circle in testing in South Africa, my home country as well, testing right now. So you might have seen some spy pics of that car out in the press.